Welcome back to the Mikey Report, ladies and gentlemen, for December 7th, 2010. I am Mikey Edwards. Glad you can be with us. We were getting into our local forecast for today and into this week coming up. So let's take a look, take a slight gander at them, shall we? As we start off in our, of course, normally from the top down in the Mount Cobb, Lake Ariel, Scranton area, we're looking at snow showers possible into tonight and tomorrow morning. High of 24 tomorrow, low of 17 tonight, low of 13 tomorrow, 23 for the high on Thursday, partly cloudy skies. Friday the 10th, cloudy, 29 degrees. Saturday the 11th, partly cloudy, 35 degrees. Sunday the 12th, rain expected up there, 39 degrees. Monday the 13th, snow showers possible, 27 degrees.
Mikey?
How are you, Chris?
I'm doing dandy. How about you, Mikey?
I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah?
Just taking care of normal Mikey Report stuff, as you well know.
Just getting business done?
Yeah, just getting business.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, yeah. So what have you been up to?
I've been studying hardcore.
Because, of course, finals are coming up this week, so we're hoping for nice weather when we go back home, right?
I hope so.
Well, your area is under, like, 4 feet of snow, so.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. It's
Yeah.
gonna be cold.
Yeah, it's going to be cold early this week.
Yeah.
And down here, as we move on to our Monday forecast, we're up in the Mount Cobb, Lake Ariel area. We have snow showers possible up there, 27 degrees there and 19 on Tuesday. But down here in Phoenixville, we're looking at, for Monday and Tuesday.
Take care, Mike.
Yep, you too. A few snow showers possible, 35 degrees. Tuesday the 14th, 29 degrees and wind. Sunday the 12th, obviously rain, 50 degrees before the cold snap hits. Sunday the 11th, Saturday the 11th, 43 degrees. Throughout the next couple of days, it's going to be mostly sunny skies, 34 degrees for the high. And Friday, cloudy skies, 37 degrees. And in Hawaii, where we really all wish to be, there's going to be showers possible for most of the week into the weekend now. Partly cloudy, 68 degrees is for the low. Wednesday the 8th, Thursday the 9th, Friday the 10th, Saturday the 11th, and Sunday the 12th. Scattered showers, 81 degrees for the high for all those days. 80% chance of showers on Friday, so it's going to be a little wet down in Honolulu. Monday and Tuesday, partly cloudy, 82 degrees. Wednesday and Thursday of next week, sunny and partly cloudy, 82 degrees. So we definitely have a lot, and of course my good friend Chris Newsatz was the one joining me for that portion of our weather forecast. Sorry, I was a little I've been a little cut off, but sometimes your angles aren't as good in some places, especially when you're short and the other person's tall. Or should I say tall? But we got sports but before I get to sports, I want to indulge into some interesting noise, so to speak. As you can tell, it is definitely close to finals week. Everyone's going crazy trying to make sure the last minute projects are done, including myself. I haven't really worked on mine yet, but I am working on it. But also there's Christmas decorating, and it is pretty hopping in this lounge over here, so to speak, as we have quite a bit of people in here. As I'm trying to get some people here. Some Mikey Report coverage here. Welcome to... and some people over here. As we got some Christmas decorating going on here. A nice, wonderful tree. And the organizer of, we got the organizer of Damiani's wonderful Christmas decorating, Ethan Ballantyne. Ethan, welcome to the Mikey Report.
Oh, the Mikey Report.
Yes, it is.
So glad to be on it.
Yes.
I wasn't prepared. Oh no.
Definitely spontaneous. So,
yes.
Tell our wonderful viewers about what we're doing here in Damiani besides just Christmas decorating, like the theme and some of this other stuff.
Well, we have it's Christmas here coming up in a few weeks, and we're decorating for the. This is my co-director. We're decorating all the dorms for Christmas, and our theme here is going to be Santa's Workshop and the Super Elves, because there's going to be an epic battle between the North Pole and the South Pole elves. The South Pole is trying to take over Christmas and steal Santa, but we will not let them. All right. So if you watch the Mikey Report and you're here at Valley Forge or you're near, come on by tomorrow night between 7 and 10 and check us out.
Well, hopefully I'll be able to catch a little bit of that epic battle for the Mikey Report. So, thanks for joining me, Ethan.
Absolutely. Thank you for letting me on the Mikey Report.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure.
Awesome. See ya.
See ya. And of course, we definitely have a lot going on, a lot of noise here currently. Some cup stacking behind me. And so. Now we are on to sports, where it's been pretty hectic, just like that lounge back there, where we're going to be covering a lot of hot stove news. A lot of hot stove coverage for you as we move on. But first, let's get to football, where Heath Miller of the Steelers is doubtful for Sunday's game against the Bengals because of the concussion he sustained by Ravens linebacker Jameel McClain. McClain got fined $40,000 by the NFL Monday for the illegal hit to the head of a defenseless receiver. Finally! Matt Spaeth, the tight end, has been cleared by doctors to return to practice Wednesday, while Spaeth is returning. Right tackle Flozell Adams, with a high ankle sprain, is unlikely to play against Cincy. Roethlisberger, who had surgery Monday to repair the broken nose, will wear a face shield during practice for the Steelers, who are 9-3. Facing the Bengals, who are 2-10. So we are definitely seeing some definite craziness with our with the Steeler injuries, but we'll see what happens as I'll quickly check over power rankings. Most power rankings shouldn't change. The Steelers leap to 3. Falcons and Patriots still remain 1 and 2. Ravens stay at 4, and Saints move to 5 as the Jets drop to 6, with their loss to the Patriots. And the Eagles stay at power ranking number 9. Woo! Giants are right behind them at number 10. Packers are actually up to 7th as the Bears are at 8. So, now hot stove news. Jeter angry over the negotiations. He didn't want it to become public. Blame Casey Close on that one, because Yankees and Close went back and forth in the press about it. Jeter distanced himself from Close's comments, in which he described the negotiations as baffling. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Here's what Jeter said. Thing that bothered me the most was how public this became. Jeter, who thought there was a perception he was being greedy and demanding. This was a negotiation that was supposed to be private. It was an uncomfortable position I felt I was in. It was not enjoyable. It was not an enjoyable experience, because throughout the years I've prided myself on keeping things out of the papers and out of the media. This turned into a big public thing, that is something I was not happy about. I let my feelings be known. So, they are public, they are out there, and Jeter voiced his concern on that. And I'm sure most of Yankee Nation are agreed upon that. In more Yankee news, the Yankees are set to make Cliff Lee an offer. Pretty lucrative, apparently, as they're waiting for the green light from the player's agent, but they're looking to try to hold at a 6-year deal. Rangers also are continuing their pursuit because, according to team president Nolan Ryan, he's more encouraged because there doesn't seem to be anybody stepping out and being the lead pursuer. And Nationals are speculated to be offering Lee a 7-year deal. Nationals GM Mike Rizzo downplayed his team's chances of signing Lee, however. So, Yankee will see what transpires with that. With as much as possible. Back to the NFL news, Albert Hainsworth is suspended for the rest of the year by Mike Shanahan without pay, with the litany of actions that essentially added up to the season-long insubordination. So, if you're an Albert Hainsworth fan, time to drop him. Especially since he went to the Redskins. And we have a few more Steelers news. Jeremy Capinos, a third-year punter, was signed by the Steelers today because Daniel Sepulveda was placed on IR with a torn ACL. So that's good news for Steelers, who have a punter at least. In baseball hot stove news, Diamondbacks are to keep Justin Upton.
Yeah.
So that is good news for the D-backs. Rockies and Ty Wigington agreed to a 2-year, $8 million contract. $4 million in 2011, $3.5 in 2012, and an option, $4 million option for 2013 season with a $500,000 buyout. So, good news there, and the agreement's pending a physical, obviously. Dodgers and Tony Gwynn Jr. Agreed to terms on a contract. 1-year deal, according to multiple reports. So that's good news in that front. And Vicente Padilla agrees to a 1-year, $2 million contract, pending a physical. And that is pretty much everything for the Mikey Report for tonight. I'm Mikey Edwards, saying good night, God bless, and see you next time on the Mikey Report.